This does not show the depth of the film. And now we see Mads Mikkelsen for his Best Actors award, and the Danish actor will answer the journalist's questions. He was rewarded for the subtlety of his performance.
Allow this man to go free and enjoy the evening.
Voilà, on va écouter les journalistes qui lui posent des questions et les réponses de Mads Mikkelsen.
Okay, were you surprised that you got it?
To be honest, yes. I was surprised because, and this is going to sound hollow and false, but I know there's been a lot of fantastic performances this year, and which is happening every year. So I was really surprised, but I was most of all very, very touched, which is not normal for me. I'm normally a very cool person. But this time I could hardly say anything, so it was a very touching moment for me.
Yes, it's true. You almost wept.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, almost. Yeah, yeah. It was touching. I mean, it was a big moment just personally for me, and it was a big moment for the film. I mean, I said this before, and I really mean that. You cannot be good in an average film. I think Thomas made a fantastic film, and when that is happening, there is a chance that people will discover what we do inside the film as well, and this is the case definitely here as well.
Question over there.
Monsieur.
Hi, Matt. It's Christian from Hamburg. Good to see you. First of all, congratulations. Where did you get the message? Where have you been? And also, since you've been so close in Berlin to getting an award, is this especially sweet to get it here? You know?
How did I get the message? I got the message sitting in the room, and they called out my name. I came back yesterday. There is something very special about this jury. They will not tell you anything, even though you're working on the other side of the world. But I came back because I knew that Thomas was having a little baby at this very moment. So I came back to represent the film if something happened. And if nothing happened, I would applaud and cherish all the other films. And that's why I came back. And when my name was called out, it was actually, as I said before, a surprise.
Question? Okay.
That was easy.
Yeah, no, there's still. So had you, while you were here, had you seen any of the films that were shown? Had you particularly seen Hanneke's film?
No. Everybody was talking about Hanneke's film, and that's the first thing I'm going to see. But being here with a film in the festival, you don't have a chance to see anything because you're working constantly. You're trying to talk about your own film, and all you do is hear about the other people's films. and Amour was definitely one of them, and so I can't wait to see it somewhere, hopefully back home in Copenhagen.
Well, let me, and then before we get to this person over there, why don't you come just to watch films at times? Why do you have to stay?
You're right, but where do you watch films in Cannes?
36 hours in a row?
I've never seen a movie theater in Cannes. I only seen pubs. But no, I mean, but there's a lot of business going on down here. I would love to come down and watch films, but then I think I just have to have your job for a while because that's what you guys are doing, and we are selling the films. But I would love to.
We'll talk.
Make me the jury person, then I watch films.
Okay. Question over there.
Question from Ben Hoyle from The Times. I love the film, but some people have wondered whether the scene with the psychologist and the child is quite credible, that he would lead the child on like that. I wonder if you could say anything. Does that work differently in Denmark, that process? And can you talk about the responsibility that you had as an actor to get it psychologically accurate?
It's a brutal scene, and it makes me frustrated reading it as well. But the pure fact is that is taken word by word from an actual interview with a child. And that was the case in this one. I mean, this film is based on a lot of different cases, but that specific interview is taken word by word. And what I think is the beauty about it is that there's nobody trying to be pushing, or nobody's trying to do something out of maliciousness. Everybody's doing it out of love and fear. And sometimes you do something wrong doing that, and that was the case in this film.
I'm afraid our time is up with this gentleman.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes, of course. I took it.